Hello, welcome back to truthfullyraregems. Before I get started, I'm going to do a really quick prayer. God, angels, ancestors, and guides, please guide me to the collector's energy. Only helping me guide them. Okay, for the water signs energy. All right. This is a read for the water signs. Archangel Michael, come in and protect me as I turn these messages. Archangel Raphael, protect the hearts of all involved. Archangel Metatron, give me as well as the collective clarity. Ashe. Consistency wins the race. I was about to say mighty trolling. So mighty. There's going to be a change that's coming in that's going to be mighty. Someone thought that they were going to do some type of manipulation, trickery, cunning, because of some type of level of greed. But the upper world set some boundaries for you. Their time is up for this, and you could be speaking some type of truth that's changing the outcome or changing your courage is. I'm hearing my God is awesome. He can move mountains. So there's something about something being moved out of your way. You've been very patient. At times you've been overthinking, but at the end of the day, and I'm getting like current times, things are about to change. So what fell out is, in my eyes, I am beautiful. So you're seeing the beauty within, even if you were coerced or you felt powerless in a situation or you dealt with these manipulation tactics, I'm getting that you're understanding who you are and seeing the beauty within as well as on the outside. And also Spirit is telling you that you have a guard dog. This could have been a passed over pet that you took good care of, that loved you dearly. Or this is someone in the physical that is coming in. They're thinking about coming after you. They want a second chance. But this person is very, very protective over you, like very protective. They are protective of you because they know that you have a bigger purpose in the world. They know that you have, I'm hearing a bigger plan than what is to the eye. That is met to the eye. Spirit, what you saying? They're coming in because they see you as wish fulfillment. Like they're coming in, they've made some type of choice. And their choice is that you make them happy. They want to be loyal to you. They feel some type of admiration when it comes down to you. You know how when your pet, like they love you and they just sit there and stare and be like in love, you can tell that your pet is in love with you. That's what I feel like you see when you see this person. This person is coming through as very stable, very structured, very determined. Even in moments when they are in an energy of, like they feel like they're in a cold or they're stressed out or overwhelmed. Okay. So someone is learning how to control and compromise and be more frugal, not giving a whole lot when they're in an energy of grief. Their grief could be silent. I'm hearing silent but deadly. They're seeing your experience. They're taking note of the things that you've been through and how you've had to encourage yourself or empower yourself while you were going through times of sorrow. I'm getting that this is inspiring to them. There's some type of conflict that's here that's going to be resolved. Somebody could be trying to come in and give you a gift of completion of this cycle. It's like someone is going to recognize what has happened. Memories. I'm hearing back down memory lane. So somebody could be coming through from the past to tell you some type of truth. I don't feel like you're prepared for this, but when they come through, it's an opportunity. When I looked over at my arm, I seen like, you know how you scratch your arm and it's like very ashy, but it's like scratches. I'm getting that. That's what I just looked over and saw. It's like someone was once looking at your scars as if they weren't truly, like they didn't hit deep. You know what I'm saying? Like I talk to my children about this all the time. Sometimes, like, okay, here's the best example I can give, right? We're all in the car. Imagine we're all in this car and we're taking this ride. We're taking a ride and we're all in the car. We're coming down this way. The car that hit us is hitting us right here on the driver's side. All right. The driver is going to get the most impact. So the scars are going to be here. The driver's going to have the most scars. They could have the most traumatic stress. They could be the one that's overwhelmed. They could, like, every time, like, they're the ones that's hit different. But everybody else that was in the car, their impact will look different. Some people, after a few days, their scars are gone. It's over with. What I'm picking up heavy is that there is a energy of someone not seeing or recognizing what you have been through, or they're feeling like, well, they don't see your scars, so it must not bother you. So the person that was on the driver, that was in the back behind the driver, they could have had less injuries on the outside, but they could have the most psychological injuries. So you can't see them. You know what I'm saying? Like they trigger. It's like they walking through a landmine in life, like all the time. Loud noises, fast movement, bright lights. Like all of that affects them. Cars. They don't want to get in the car no more, or they never want to sit in the back seat no more. Like, but people don't see those. They don't equate those to feeling as if those scars are not seen. It's like those scars were able to, or the injuries of that accident for that person or other people in the car, because they weren't physically seen as scars. Then the impact wasn't that bad. There is a person that is now acknowledging those scars, or now able to see those scars that other people did not see or could not see. And I'm getting that you're bringing awareness to this, or this person that's your guard dog, the person, and I say dog, but you know, like that loyalty, that admiration. When a dog is in love, like you can see it. And I've had a few dogs that were in love with me, and you could see it every time they looked at you. Every time it's like they fell in love every time you walked in, or they fell in love every time you guys did the simplest things, where you could have just walked them outside, or you could have just played with them for a few minutes. But after you play with them for a little bit, or you took them for a walk, they will sit in front of you and you can see it in every way that they're in love with you. So there is something about that that's very significant. There's also something about someone feeling as if you should know the mother chucking answer to something, and you don't. And they're irritated at the fact that you're irritated. So it's bringing deep sadness that you don't know how they feel or what their emotions are. They see you as wish fulfillment. They see this as something like worth them balancing their life for. This card has come out 3 times and I ain't even been channeling it long. So there's some type of windfall. Someone is going to give you a gift. Someone is going to be very generous with you. I'm getting this is the consequences of your wisdom or the healing that you have done, the leaps of faith that you have taken to end, or to become free. Okay, so thank you, Spirit. So there were some situations where other people were trying to control you or control opportunities where you were abundant your money, and you were very disappointed in their actions, the way that they did something, or the way that something panned out, or the way that something turned out. But you're receiving a gift from the divine. You're receiving a gift from the divine that's going to put you in a position of security. This is an investment. But I'm getting that it started with one action from you. I'm hearing you trusted me when no one else did. There was something about someone trying to distract you when you moved, or how you moved, or how you saw your future. When it came down to relationships, someone could have been sent in as a distraction, but intuitively you knew it was someone true, someone, like I'm hearing someone making sense. Someone just making sense. But someone is going to come in and communicate that I'm hearing you're the one for me. But they got to gain their willpower first. Like there's some type of victory. Strength. There's some type of strength. There's a lesson that's going to be learned. There's a lesson to be learned. All right, clarify, Spirit. You're receiving justice because you trusted in the moments when Spirit told you to detach. When you chose your battles, certain battles you didn't fight. Some of them, I'm here, I'll sit this one out, where people tried to, you were preserving yourself. It's like your energy, it's like spiritually, you've been fighting so much where it's like, I don't have the strength to fight with you. Like, okay, all right, that's what you want to do. All right, good. But God is giving you, I'm seeing a pumpkin flower, like opening up. So it's something about your survival and you opening up out of that and becoming very free. Very free. Your emotions are free. It's like, here's what I'm picking up on. It's like someone is trying to, Spirit, give me the words to how you want me to say this. It's like, for example, you have a parent that tells you that you're free to do X, Y, and Z, right? But then you continuously go and ask for the permission to do whatever it is that your parents already told you you have free will or free range to do. And it's like you're trying to imprison yourself, or you have yourself in your own personal prison. And I'm getting that this is what is going on. It's like there were some people that were around you that were trying to put you in a prison, and the time is up for this. The control, their control tactics, it's over with. The challenges that they tried to put in, whatever they've invested in this, in creating these challenges, their time is up for it. I'm getting like your psychic abilities have you more stable than you realize. I'm hearing back down memory lane. Hold on, y'all. So the cards that fell down was justice, and what I'm getting is that you're about to learn how much you belong. I'm getting to the Spirit. Like you're going to have this feeling of belonging. It's like, you know how you know something, but then when you get that accomplishment, like let's say that you get all A's in school, but then when you get Dean's List, when you get on a Dean's List, you're like, dang, is that accomplishment? It's like, well, you knew, but you didn't. And I'm getting that there's some type of transformation that you've made that is going to help you understand or acknowledge that your choices were right all along. And I'm getting that this has to do with your wish coming true. And this could be another person that's giving you this gift. Ouch. Thank you. So if this is a court situation and you're going to court, congratulations, you've won. Somebody been trying to silence you because of jealousy. That could have been the manipulation. Somebody who worked on AC units, they could have been involved. This person was a dream thief, or they could have sent someone to work on your AC. This person popped pills. But there's something about this person that's been trying to manipulate you or manipulate the situation. It's so much of them. It's like so much about them that you don't know. All right, Spirit. A coach. So there could have been a coach. I gave you the best parts of me. This person lies to see what they can get out of you. They could have been just lying about you. Just lying. All right. They trying to silence you. Keep coming out. This trickery. I'm hearing deceit. So there's something about something being deceitful. Significance around assassin. Somebody could have been saying things about you that weren't true. Or they could have been making some type of assumptions. I don't think it's assumptions. That's not the word I'm looking for. Spirit, help me out. Accusations. Thank you, Spirit. But whatever accusations, it's like there are people that are seeing something to not be true. So that's why this is coming back around. This person is coming back around to tell you how they feel. This could have supposed to be just something quick. People thought that you and this person was like, they could have thought that Like a lot of people, you and this person may have to do something by yourself. I was about to say by yourself. So you could have had somebody had to do something alone without you. I'm hearing somebody had to create some type of narrative real quick. You know what I'm saying? Someone is about to see the truth though. 111, trust yourself and listen to your heart. The truth is out. The truth is out. Somebody been thinking about you. I'm hearing, yeah, baby, I've been thinking about you. Yeah, somebody been downplaying. But okay, so what I was picking up, okay, thank you, Spirit. What I was picking up before I had to like take the pause to pick up the cards was there was some people that was creating some type of narrative about you. They could have been saying that you were lying, or you were for the streets, or you were a gold digger, you were manipulative, like created some type of war between you and somebody else. And I'm getting that they failed for it at first because their ego was imbalanced. My God. But this group celebrated way too soon. Because I'm seeing a situation. Oh, my mother chucking God. I'm seeing a situation where there was a mother, a best friend, or a close friend, and the best friend or the friend's cut buddy. They were all in on it. On creating some type of plan. There is something about some plan that was created. Somebody could be going to jail for this shit. Like, for real. Or somebody is doing some type of investigating. But there's going to be, someone going to have a text message coming through soon. Someone didn't want you to tell your side of the truth, what you saw. But whatever it is, even if you didn't speak about these tough conditions that someone put you in, I'm getting that the time is up for this shit. There's going to be a message coming through. Someone could have been trying to trust somebody. The person that they could have trusted was not, like I'm getting like someone saying, oh, that person right there, that's my eyes and ears. I'm hearing that should not be your eyes and ears. Like that person is not right for you to be. I'm hearing this person, and I hate to say it, but this was their lesson. For it's like they know that these MFs ain't trustworthy, but then at the same time, they still around these people that they know ain't trustworthy. A single parent may be involved. This person could feel abandoned, or they could have underestimated your knowing in a situation, knowing that this person wanted a commitment with you. They could have been out here saying that she was all about money. Pink Floyd, Pink could be your significant. This person wants you to know that you're significant. Your nickname could be Pinky. This person could be praying for you. They could be praying, trying to figure out like if they should trust their family or friends. Someone is praying. You're gonna have to wait to see how this turns out, Spirit said. But it's gonna be passionate. It's gonna be a committed relationship in November. Look, oh my God, y'all, oh my God, you going in November, you're gonna be in a committed relationship, working things out. This is your final effort. This is a final attempt to work something out with each other. Somebody could have been saying that if you prophesied or you say something, said something to somebody, they could have been saying you were a false prophet. But somebody feels like their best just wasn't good enough. Someone is sexually frustrated. This person has tattoos. Somebody is finding out that you trust yourself, a devoted father. It's like, regardless of all of what's going on, a Pisces is significant. Somebody is lying. They got a family. Like, something about their family is very, very significant. Someone didn't want you to have the family didn't want you to have a higher level of commitment with them. So they were trying to be protective, but it's coming off very, very malicious. Like, I'm hearing like this was a whole setup just so you could feel abandoned, or this person could feel abandoned by you, but then it's a backfire. And I'm hearing it blows up in everybody's face. While you guys were courting. It's like they tried to throw your courtship off in some way, trying to create some type of narrative about you or about somebody else. But you guys are getting out of this. Getting away from this. Yeah, y'all getting away from this shit. On the 12th, by the 12th of November, y'all could be. It's what's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. And it's happening. Yeah. Brown skin. You know I love your brown skin. Yeah, this person's family is bang right. Passionate. Something about someone being so dependable that you're able to let your guard down, or this is how they feel about you. March is significant. Somebody don't care about what other people say no more. By March, somebody ain't gonna feel this way. Or you could be a March Pisces. Somebody has people thinking that you want to be the center of attention, or somebody could have been saying that because of the car you drive, like that you're gonna be a problem. It's like, but somebody's being enlightened to the truth, like for real, enlightened to the truth about your confidence or about who you are, what you're about. I'm hearing, yeah, Daddy, I was thinking about you. Yeah. Somebody was trying to make it seem like you were money over love, but no, you after a person hard. This group of people, like I said, I saw a situation play out, and it was a mother, a friend, and a friend, a mother, a friend, and the friend was a guy. So the chick that he was messing with, the chick, it was like they were trying to help, but they were not helping. They were creating some type of narrative to make this could happen in August, but Earth Angel, you're about to have some type of upgrade. It's about to be global, and it's going to be global, and it's going to be your stability. I'm hearing wrapped all up in one. There's something about someone learning a lesson that was fated for them, and why. So someone could have tried to make it where you and someone else went two opposite directions. So it feels like people lying. I just keep getting like somebody lying, and another person's being enlightened to the lies. And they understand why the people doing what they doing because they feel superior to this person. It's something about how you show up where somebody felt like they were superior to you, or they had to be, or they would be, and that was the why. But they met you. I'm getting like the chapter that they met you in, you could have been grieving, or you were being patient on spirit. You surrendered. You were, thank you, spirit. You were being patient. You were waiting on spirit. But this was a protection. God was protecting you. Overthinking. Peace. Peace. Why? Okay, spirit. You keep sending out why. So what is this why all about? Why you keep sending why? 3, 4, significant. Bring love into a situation. Something about the colors black and white and facing your fears. Weaving a new story. Resting and reflecting. Somebody is reflecting, recharging. They could have been praying, asking for spirit to strengthen their gift of discernment. I'm hearing, how do you know that? Like somebody, it's like you know somebody so well that it's like it messes someone up in their mind. Like, oh my God, like how do you know that? How do you know that? But I'm getting it also makes them want to take the leap of faith towards you though. Somebody's learned their lessons in life, and now they're teaching these lessons that they've learned. And I'm getting like where I was talking, because I'm seeing the accident that I was talking about earlier. There is like someone's impact, whatever lessons they learned from whatever accidents they've experienced in life, it is at a place where even though it doesn't look like they have been hit, or experienced anything like that, though I'm hearing in that way, it's the enlightenment. It's through that teaching, through that wisdom of guiding someone to and from. You know what I'm saying? It's like someone being clear about, okay. And I'm getting like, I'm hearing that shit turns me on. Yeah. It's like those things, those small things. It turns someone on in a way where it's not even like sexual, but my right ear just popped. But it feels as if it's something about your faith. Your faith. Through the lessons that you've learned, your faith that things will be cleared up, there will be some type of harmony, you will be free from something, and that's why the time is up for all of the manipulation. It's like someone knows that they can't manipulate you. You could have the clairs. I'm hearing one or all. Okay, so it's like all or nothing, huh? That's what it feels like. It's like all or nothing. But your compassion, your softness, I'm getting, oh my God, someone could feel like they were touched by an angel, but I'm getting like the tough conditions. It's like, oh, I must have got that hood angel, because it wasn't angelic and soft. It was just angelic. It was, I'm hearing rough and tough with my Afro cups. Yeah, with my bad self. Oh God, because somebody, it's like the way that they had to confront their shadows, the way they had to do their shadow work, it brought in some type of tranquility or some type of freedom. And that freedom is that the reason why when you meet other people and you're teaching them the lessons, or you're experiencing some type of conflict with people, the way that you deal with it, it's just different. It's just different. It's like you're an angel, but you're an angel I ain't never encountered. You know what I'm saying? And your differences make people question who you are, but also bring enlightenment to never judge a book by its cover. It's like, because you never know what an angel would truly look like. I have a read that's called Angel in Disguise. They read it significant because that's what I'm picking up heavy. It's like you're an angel in disguise, and people try to play you. They try to play you. The resilience, like they tried to downplay your resilience. But they never knew who you were in the upper world. They didn't realize how important you were, and they didn't realize that how fast you were able to transmute whatever energies for you to be on the right path. It's like your being will always be tranquil. You will always have peace. You will always. It's like I feel as if I'm talking about someone that's kind of ahead of their time. But whatever is going on, it was faded. Whatever boundaries you put up, it was faded. Whatever is going on in the present, it's faded because the blessings that are coming in for you, the blessing, unconditional love is definitely one of them. Okay, let's get affirmations. Affirmation spirit. Okay, all right. I am adventurous. I overcome my fears by following my dreams. My future is an ideal projection of what I envision now. You guys, I want to tell you, thank you so much for coming out. Thank you for all the likes, shares, comments, and subscribes, and donations. If you want to donate all of the information, donate to the channel. All the information is in the comments below. If you want to personally read, it is also there. Until next time, everybody, don't sweat the small stuff. Until next time, namaste, and blessings to you and yours.